Hello everyone, I am so excited to share with you the December subscription box for Archer and Olive, which if you're watching real time has just been released today. And so I'm excited to share with you the full reveal of this box. It says, between the moments something stirs, there is beauty in the quiet pause. It is a space where ideas take shape and small details come alive. This is a place for reflection, expression, and creative unfolding. Here, among river stones and sagebrush, inspiration flows as gently as still water. Step into the delicate space of nature's calm and see what begins to bloom. What a beautiful phrase to end off a year and start with new beginnings. It just has new beginnings all over it. I love this sage color. Let's just dive into this box. So this beautiful, I would call it kind of like a Bridgerton Victorian type vibe, you know, with the florals and the tones, just very modern vintage type vibe. So this is the card that comes with the box. There is as well a discount code here. There are spoilers, so I would leave this unopened or not turn it over, but let's dig into the rest of the box. So washi and journaling sticker set. Let's start with this one. Now I have not opened this box. This box has been with me and I have been excited to just open it live with you. Wow. So these are washi stickers. So they are quite much with the texture and kind of semi-translucency, not very much, but lovely tones of blues and grays, just very calming. And then we have these, which are opaque, fully opaque stickers as well, and journaling boxes and labels. So these will be quite fun to use in your journals in 2026, or if you are like me, you may want to use it right away. So just gonna pop these back in here. The packaging is always so on point from Archer and Olive. Like, you can't beat them for sophisticated packaging. This one is an artisan paper assortment. Again, beautiful box. What do you do with your box? I guess these would be really great for gift wrapping if you save them and you order it now. Ooh, what? I was expecting the collage paper pad in this, but these are actually handmade papers. This is stunning. Wow. Okay. These would be so great for any type of scrapbooking, journaling project. Wow, I would definitely use these for my scrapbook pages. And look at this lovely kind of embossed one that matches one of the patterns, this pattern here. This, oh, these are beautiful and the tones are lovely. I mean, who designs these? Look at this. This is gorgeous. Sometimes I think about all the work that goes into designing, you know, boxes and kits and whatnot. It's exquisite. We received the finished product and we are just so happy to see it. This gold texture paper is stunning. I feel like I want to pull it out one time and use it for December daily, especially, and the greens as well would go so perfectly with some of my projects. So that would be my next step, to pull out the tones that work for Christmas and holiday projects and put them aside. So these, and then you have repeats. So for persons like me, you know, like you love something so much that you don't want to use it, repeats are important so that you won't feel that pressure of not using it, because yeah, you have more, so you can use some and hoard some. Love these. Such a lovely variety of items. Now again, if you use my code NOLANA10 when you're ordering anything from the website, you get an additional 10% off. So just keep that in mind whenever you're going up on the Archer Olive website. It's just a great way to get an additional discount, even if there are sales going on and whatnot. Now this is gorgeous. Not only is the box gorgeous, but it's a soft cover notebooks, 40 dot grid, 40 lined pages, 40 graph pages, and it's a B6 soft cover with notebooks. So again, stunning packaging, which I will probably keep this like this and put it on my shelf because I think it's gorgeous. And then we have this beautiful textured notebook cover. Now this box is excellent value, and it's a quarterly box. So if you sign up for this subscription now, you would get the December box, and then every quarter it's just a beautiful surprise. Now these are really great value and great quality notebooks, and this is not a flimsy cover, it's quite sturdy, and it's a kind of plastic, so I feel like it will stand its ground against liquids. Hopefully, if you're like me, you're probably very careful with your journals and whatnot, but even if something spills on this, it would stand up. And so this is stunning. You have a nice gold print here, which is really beautiful, and so this is a B6 size. And so Archer and I have been, creating some specialty items in new sizes, which have been quite fun to see. So let's dig in some more. We have two notebooks as well as those. So let's look at something different. Let's try the duotone. So this one says Riverstone, Stillwater, Sagebrush, Weathered Wood, Desert Blooms. And this will be quite fun because you have the two different sizes, two different type of brushes. So this one, this one's like a dot, so for your, like if you want to do bullet points and whatnot. And this one is your acrylograph type fine tip. So this is fun too, and I like that the color is already on the end there. Let me see if I have any scrap bits of paper that I could kind of use to just, oh yeah, so it's writing right away, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful tone. So we have this green and we have this dot, so do a little green. I guess you could do like a heart easily. And then we have, I think I should just label these one time, because when I pull them out of the box I often mix up some of the colors. So Rivertone, Stillwater, Sagebrush, which is this one for sure, Weathered Wood, and Desert Bloom. So let's do that. So we're starting off with Riverstone, which is grey. I just grabbed something and it's actually tab stickers, so hopefully it doesn't mess with those. And let me just put these on. So we have Riverstone, we have Still Water, this is a beautiful shade of blue. It is very similar to these shades of blue. I will show you a close-up of this. Maybe I'll just come in a bit closer. Yeah, you can see that. Great. And then, so this is Still Water. Okay. So Riverstone, Still Water. This was Sage Brush. There we go. And then we have Weathered Wood and Desert Bloom. So sometimes I find it tricky to figure out. I think this would be the Weathered Wood. So let me do that. This is interesting. I do like that I don't have to pop to get ink down, even though I know like that preserves, you know, just part of the longevity of the pens in the long term from manufacturing to use. But I like that these are ready to go. And this one should be Desert Bloom. This is a pretty kind of peach nude tone. So let's see. Pop. So let me get these here for you. So these are the dual tone pens from the box. Alright, so let's move on to this notebook. It is a dot grid notebook. It is A5. So we have this stunning box again, with these lovely floral tones. Ooh. Alright. And then oh, this is stunning. Look at this color. I'm not even sure. Is this kind of like it's not a sage, is it a sage? Maybe a sage kind of. Ooh, look at this, guys. Whoa, okay, I'm sorry, I realized I didn't zoom back out. Whoop, there we go. So we have this. I hope you were able to see it close, nice and close up there. So we have this beautiful gold, and then your dot grid, and then your stunning bookmarks as well. So this is beautiful. It's a sort of linen cover, linen but lacquered is what I would say. And when you have your gold foiling, and of course your beautiful spine. is a beautiful, beautiful color. It reminds me of there was a time when this color was trending so much for weddings. Like I would always see it for weddings. Very pretty. And so now we have this craft knife, which, let's see what's inside. Oh, this is beautiful. Everything's just so meticulously well done. You really can't fault this brand for quality. So we have this craft knife. It's a nice kind of grayish blue. It's a twist cap, and you have your craft knife here. So I mean, I don't think I've ever had such a pretty craft knife. I thought mine were pretty, but this is stunning, and I love that, you know, it looks like a pen. And of course, we have decorative tape. Ooh, some beautiful florals. We have some, and then some lace, white and black lace, some green and gold, blues, and this lovely white and grey, which will make a pretty background if you're, you know, creating. This would be nice. Ooh. And then we have this stunner. We have this stunner. So if you're into B5 notebooks like I am, we have this last item from the box. I can't wait to see what's inside. Okay. Ooh, it is gorgeous. You see that? Let me pull the box aside. Okay, look at this. Ooh, it's a leather, a vegan leather, with a debossed and white spine, and then you have your white with your gold. Ooh, this is pretty, so pretty. And then you have your white, which is a debossed section as well. So this is gorgeous. And then you have your inside with these and a dot grid. Your pocket on the back, which is stunning, and we have some green, pretty green bookmarks. So that's it, guys. December 2025 Archer and Olive softbox. Please let me know in the comments below if you subscribe to this box and if you are going to sign up. I believe that this is a stunning box, and I can't wait to see what everyone does with their very beautiful items. So let me know in the comments below if there are any questions you have about the box, about the feel of the items, about what's inside. I'm happy to answer them for you. Remember, code NOLANA10 gives you 10% off of your Archer and Olive orders, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.